What's going on, Seawolves? You're watching USG Hot Takes. I'm your host, A.T. Bianco, and today I am really excited for our guest, the Vice President of Student Affairs and Dean of Students, Dr. Richard Gatteau. Thank you for being with us here today.
Thanks. This is great. I don't know what to expect, but I'm excited.
And we're going to cheers. Take a nice bite. And this one, it's not that bad.
It's manageable. Yeah.
It's manageable compared to the other ones that we're going to get into. How long have you been working at Stony Brook?
I've just been here now 17 years. It's actually flown by. I started as Director of Academic Advising many years ago. I actually grew up on Long Island, so when I applied to Stony Brook, I was thrilled to have the chance to work at the university, and it's been an incredible experience.
17 years.
Right.
Okay. How much has this...
Almost the age of a student entering as a first-year student
Right.
now.
How does that make you feel?
I'm old, but they say working in a college keeps you young, so that's what I'm going with.
See, you look very young.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
How old are you?
I was going to say 48.
48. Okay.
Yes.
You don't look like a day over 30.
Thank
honestly.
you.
What do you use
Thank
for?
you.
What do you use for your face?
I get people to put makeup on me when I'm being filmed. No, it's actually being at a college. I'm actually serious. People say that working at a college because you're around college age students, and it's
right.
It just keeps you. So
maybe I'll work at a college someday.
Yeah, right. If you ever want to stay young, then
just
you
work at a college. All right. So this one's called the High River Sauce Rogue, and it's Maruga Blood Orange Scorpion Pepper Sauce. So we'll clink wings here. We'll take a nice bite. What do you think of this one?
That one actually wasn't so bad. I almost think the first one might have been worse, but
we'll see.
But I'm gonna wait 10 seconds before I say more.
So I hear you have a little bit of a social media rivalry with the VP of Student Affairs at the University of Albany.
Who told you that?
Just a little birdie.
Yeah.
Just a little birdie. Did you happen to place a bet on the last game that Stony Brook and Albany played? Because I know we lost by 1.
Yes.
So what was that rivalry like?
Well, we have a little bit of rivalry on things. So we both are on Twitter. Well, I'm on Instagram. He is too. Mm-hmm. So it's Mike Christakis, who's the VP of Student Affairs, a really great guy, and I've gotten to know him the last year. So we do have
Mike
kind of the rivalry.
This over to you.
So the problem is, and I do wear purple sometimes, which is the Albany color. So if I ever wear purple, he's thinking, all right, have you switched teams? So I'm trying to get him to wear a little bit more red. That's the deal.
All right.
But Albany did win, and he actually noted me, on Twitter and said that, watch the last few seconds because Albany won in the end. And I said we were just being nice. That next time we're gonna get you. But yeah, so we have a little good rivalry. We like that.
So that might carry over into the basketball season.
I was gonna say in the basketball season too. So exactly.
Awesome. All right. So our third sauce is called Pain 100%.
That's a really bad label.
It's pretty intimidating.
Cheers.
Doing a cheers. This one is a little crazy once it goes down, so take a drink of milk.
All right.
I would advise you to. Tell us about your What's Up Rick videos.
Okay, I had this weird idea. I said, I want to do fun videos that people think are a little bit crazy, but still funny so they get to know me a little bit better. Yeah. And also, part of my goal was to educate people about things going on campus, activities, and whatnot. So my first idea, I literally thought this one morning driving to work, and I said, I want to be in a suit on a treadmill. So that was my first start, saying
so
I wanted
to the rec.
Right, so I went to the rec center, and so that was the very first What's Up video where I was on the climbing wall in a suit, and then I was on the treadmill and did other activities, and that was kind of, I got a good response. So that kind of led me to do other things.
So do you have an Instagram page for this?
I do. So Instagram, so Rick Gatteau, RickGatteau. So
Twitter account for
same thing.
Our watchers?
Twitter, Rick Gatteau,
right.
easy enough. So please follow me, and I'll keep posting good stuff.
So for our viewers at home, be on the lookout for What's Up Rick videos.
Right.
I don't know if he'll be.
I think
eating
the
hot
deal
sauce
is though
during
I
this.
will probably never have hot wings again.
After this.
After this is gonna be
ruined
it. Like,
for you.
this is gonna be one of those moments where hot wings will not be on the menu. Do what's up? Okay.
Yeah, we can do that now. That's fine.
So will you send it to me if we do it right now too? All right.
Yeah. What's up, guys? You're on the set of USG Hot Takes. I'm AT Bianco, and
I'm Rick Gatteau. This is a What's Up Rick special edition. We're eating hot wings. They're good, but very hot. So this is a preview of what you're going to see starting the spring semester. So we ready? Should we try another one while we're at it?
yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it. Are we rolling?
We're rolling.
We're rolling. All right, so we'll try this one. This one's called The Bomb.
The bomb.
Beyond Insanity.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And that's what's up.
I think we can crop it afterwards if you want.
Yeah.
I
Oh, think that's
posting
good.
it early would be cool.
Oh my God. Holy moly. All right, we'll watch it. We'll watch it afterwards.
We'll pretend.
Oh my God.
So, how are you feeling for one? Not good. You got tears running down
It's
your
hot.
eyes?
They're hot. They're hot. They're definitely hot.
Let's
What
take-
was this one again?
It's called The Bomb.
Okay. Enjoy the milk.
You too. So, for my next question here, it's kind of a tough question. What's some advice given to you over the years, whether as a student or professional, that you're kind of happy that you ignored?
God, advice that people give me I ignored. I don't know if there's anything that anybody ever told me that. I mean, I always had, I think, people who really were very supportive of everything I was doing. Never. This is hot. God, I really can't think of anything. Well, I will, maybe it's going into higher education because I think part of it is like listen to what your gut tells you. And once I was in college and I had a bunch of amazing mentors through that experience, I should have listened to my gut and said work in higher education, but I was a business major and thought, oh, I should go out and do things in the corporate world, which I did try and enjoyed. But then when I called my mentors and said, what is this higher education thing that I could do for a living? I almost said, why didn't I start that from the very beginning? So I should have really trusted my gut and said, let me do something that I know would be very meaningful and would be fulfilling to me. And so my advice to you would be do that. Whatever your gut tells you, work hard at it and, pursue your passion. Sometimes you listen to what other people tell you to do and you have to think about, well, what is it that's important to you? And sometimes you don't know. I mean, you need to experience different things. So my view also is try different things to see what you like best, because you may have gone down one path and think that's the only thing for me, and then something opens up. And I've said this academically, even you say you try a gen ed class or an SBC that you've never thought of, and then that becomes your true passion. And had you not taken that road,
Right.
you would never have known that it was something you'd love
You never
to do.
know if you don't try.
Exactly.
Right. We've got the spring concert.
Yes, I've heard.
Brookfest.
Awesome.
So, what's your experience with the concerts? Whether it's working with USG, do you have a favorite concert?
God, who was the artist about 3 or 4 years ago that hit it really big?
Bruno
Bruno
Mars.
Mars. Why am I like, hot wings are
Bruno
making me,
Mars.
I am losing my mind. I remember walking in one morning, crossing from the Union parking lot and I had never seen a line so long, hundreds of people on a line waiting. So that made me proud. So the fact that a big name artist was coming to Stony Brook too. So I think to me that we have an investment interest in bringing big name groups to the university. I think it raises their profile. And if some of if you've ever checked the Traditions Lounge in the SAC, it shows a lot of the different.
Hendrix,
yes, I mean I don't know if people
Pink
realize
Floyd,
that. Yes,
Notorious
all of these
B.I.G.,
artists that came
Dave
over the
Chappelle.
years. We were back in the day. We were the hot spot where people came to perform. So I just would love us to become that same kind of venue in the future. But I'm glad. Thank you to USG for leading all that. Do I really have to do this? I don't know if I can handle it.
He has to.
Okay. Now you promise you've only put a little
I mean,
bit on.
I mean, yours looks like it's doused in it.
You know I'm just gonna just nibble on the very end, right?
Let's cheers it
All
up.
right. I'm gonna wimp out everybody to see.
Might have gotten on your lips a little bit. We'll take some milk though. Ooh. All right. So, lastly,
Yes.
What is one thing that you'd like to see more of on campus,
Um,
whether it's from students or from your end?
Sure. I would say, what I really want to see more, I would like to see more students engaged in campus activities. I do think that we've got a core group of students that are really engaged as leaders in clubs and organizations, but I know there are many students who are not as involved as I think as they could or should be. And part of that's just to build community, but also to build your resume and experience so that when you're applying for a job or graduate school, you have really a strong portfolio of experience. I would love to see ways that students feel connected to each other. And this is a partnership I know within Student Affairs at USG to talk through how do we help students to feel that, and to know they have friends on the campus. Part of what I want to figure out with everybody, what do we do to help people connect with each other and develop friendships over time? Because if I see a Reddit post or something that says, oh, I didn't meet anybody on campus or I don't have any friends here, I have to say what I'm so heartened with that statement is when I see somebody write back, a Seawolf write back, I'll be your friend. Yeah. It's awesome. But I was hoping we could get to a point where I would never see those posts again. Okay, it's too hot. Where we would never get to see those posts again, because I was hoping through their introduction to Stony Brook, through classes and clubs, which I think clubs and organizations are the absolute way to make a lot of connections. And if we can keep building that, I think that's really important. And also figuring out ways, I think settings matter on the campus, and one thing I'd love to see more of are places, just environments, whether it's a lounge or another space on campus where people can gather. So I think about Starbucks, honestly. When you think about the model of a Starbucks, it's meant to build community because people are having coffee and sitting down, studying and talking to each other. So creating other lounge spaces on campus that are these open places that feel comfortable and relaxing to go, where then there might be a chance the person sitting next to you strike up a conversation with. And I would hope everybody could graduate from Stony Brook and going, I've got a group of friends that will be lifelong.
So we defeated all 5 sauces.
You don't have a 6th one? Come on!
Oh, he wants more.
No, I'm done.
We don't have any more for you, but we defeated all 5 sauces, and this concludes our episode of USG Hot Takes. I am your host, A.T. Bianco. Dean Gatteau, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you, it was awesome.
This
and
was a lot
I
of
survived.
He did survive.
I'm pleased.
So,
thank you, everybody. It was fun.
So be on the lookout for new episodes coming. Follow us on both Facebook and Instagram. And thanks for watching. All right. Great job. Thanks for doing this. That was a lot of fun.
Woo.
Have you done this every time with people?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Seawolves? Thanks for watching that last episode. If you want to see more episodes, check us out on our YouTube channel at SBU USG. Thanks for watching.